Welcome to the knowledge series of IT Pathshala. This tutorial video is the third part of IT Awareness and Terminology module. Our learners are advised to go through the first and second parts of IT Awareness and Terminology module before proceeding with this video. In this tutorial, we'll talk about technologies such as firewall, voice over internet protocol, and file transfer protocol. A firewall is a set of related programs located at a network gateway server that protects the resources of a private network from users from other networks. An enterprise with an intranet that allows its workers to access the internet installs a firewall to prevent outsiders from accessing its private data resources and for controlling what outside resources its employees have access to. VoIP is an acronym for Voice over Internet Protocol. Voice over Internet Protocol is a method for turning the analog audio signals into digital data that can be transmitted over the internet. VoIP can turn a standard internet connection into a way to place free phone calls. VoIP helps in reducing expenses because telephone calls travel over the data network rather than the phone company's network. Spam is any kind of unwanted online communication. The most common form of spam is an unwanted email that you don't want and that you did not sign up to receive. Some spam is annoying but harmless, but some might be part of an identity theft scam or other kind of fraud. You can get spam in instant messages, text messages, and on your social networking sites. An ISP or Internet Service Provider is a company that collects a monthly or yearly fee in exchange for providing the subscribers with internet access. While some ISPs are local, only serving subscribers in limited geographical region, others provide service nationally and internationally. FTP or File Transfer Protocol is a protocol through which internet users can download files from their computers to a website or download files from a website to their computers. It is the easiest way to transfer files between computers via internet. Source control, also known as version control or source code management, is the management of multiple revisions of the same unit of information. Source control keeps track of the files under its control, allowing the comparison of changes over time and by whom these changes were done. Some of the popular source control software are VSS, TFS, SVN. Microsoft Visual Source Safe is a file-level version control system that permits cross-platform development by allowing collaborative editing and sharing of data. At a minimum, Visual Source Safe does the following: helps protect your team from accidental file loss, allows backtracking to earlier versions of a file, supports branching, sharing, merging, and management of file releases, tracks versions of entire projects, tracks one file that is reused or shared by multiple projects. Team Foundation Server or TFS is another Microsoft product offering source control, data collection, reporting, and project tracking. The following major features are included in Team Foundation Server: version control for managing source code and other deliverables that require versioning, work item tracking for keeping track of such things as defects, requirements, tasks, and scenarios, project management functions, which allow the shaping of a team project based on a user-specifiable software process and which enable planning and tracking using Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Project. Team Build for enabling a common process for building executable products. Data collection and reporting, which aid in the assessment of a team project state based on information collected from Team Foundation Server tools. The Team Project Portal, which provides a central point of communication for a team project packaged as a Microsoft Windows SharePoint Services site. SVN or Subversion is an open source version control system initiated in 2000 by CollabNet Inc. Subversion manages files such as source code, web pages, documentation, and the changes made to them over time. This allows you to recover older versions of your data or examine the history of how your data changed. Subversion can operate across networks, which allows it to be used by people on different computers. At some level, the ability for various people to modify and manage the same set of data from their respective locations fosters collaboration. Wi-Fi is a nickname for wireless fidelity. It uses radio waves to provide wireless high-speed internet and network connections without the use of wires and cables. Wi-Fi is easier and cheaper to set up and run than a wired network, mainly due to the whole lack of wires aspect. Wi-Fi allows you to move your computer quickly and easily around your home or office without having to worry about where the closest phone socket is. It also allows you to connect multiple computers to the one internet connections quickly and easily. Third part of IT awareness and terminology module ends here. In this tutorial, we discussed firewall, voice over internet protocol, and file transfer protocol technologies. In the next part of IT awareness and terminology module, we'll talk about Wi-Fi, remote login, Bluetooth, and data speed measurement units.